long time I wasn't quite sure.
Hello, welcome to Album Deep Dive with Jason and friends. Today I have my sister from another mister, my favorite girl, Nicole.
Ha!
And today we are diving, celebrating Nicole's request of I Am Breathless by Madonna, the Dick Tracy soundtrack.
Yes.
Great soundtrack. Great movie too.
Mhm.
Dick Tracy. Madonna at the end of her I Am the Queen of the 80s, because it started 1990, it came out,
Moving into a new phase.
new phase, and she said, I'm gonna do a movie, which was not her first movie, right? No, it was not. No,
No, she did with Sean Penn.
yes, and Desperate Seeking Susan. That was the
Yes.
first.
Yes.
Into the Groove.
Get it.
She said, forget dance music. I'm going to do a sound jazz cabaret swing concept Broadway soundtrack.
And I love it.
Help herself, she took up smoking, which I would not say that's the first time. I'm sure she smoked.
Yeah. But, you got to do it for the art.
Madonna reported,
Suggest it, though.
no smoking. Smoking's bad.
No.
You know that in the 80s.
Yeah.
Madonna reported smoking cigarettes during parts of the recording process because she wanted her voice to sound rougher, smokier, and more like Breathless Mahoney's from the film. Which I don't get. She was like wee, like more of a Betty Boop than I thought.
But the singing was more like a sultry, like, old Hollywood glamour, Broadway, like slinky.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like, let me enter the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luella DeVille, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Obviously, Dick Tracy, Warren Beatty, and
Hmm.
we usually don't get into the juice right from the beginning, but guess who had a little bit of Warren?
It was a secret.
Madonna and Warren.
Secret.
Yep, they were dating at the movie. Surprisingly, wonder
Really? You,
if that
you can find
influenced.
these things surprising. Don't all actresses and actors together, they're on a movie and they always end up together.
But did did the relationship come first, or the movie, or then the movie, then the relationship?
I say movie than relationship.
You're gonna say that?
Yeah.
Only Madonna and Warren, no, but I would have said different. I would have said they did it, and that got her the movie soundtrack. But
Well, that would
that's
be Hollywood on track.
yes. Well, then typical guy point of view, female point of view. You go for love, I go for the sex of it.
He said, she said.
Hmm. So there you go. There's the world recording to Nicole and Jason. Let's see. Madonna, yeah, she was trying to impress him, as they say, which I can't picture her wanting to impress anybody because bitch, she is Madonna.
Yeah.
You never know, because I've always heard those reports, about as much as toxic as it was for Sean and her, Sean is her love. So, this she has that side in her.
Yeah.
She did want to break her, 1980s pop sound, which she massively did, and she went for a more like modeled herself more after like Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Dietrich, Greta Garbo, which I think those are the in people that were inspiring her for Vogue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jimmy Dean on a cover of a magazine. Grace Kelly Harlow Jean. Picture of a beauty queen. All right, sorry.
Yes. And she did a black and white video Vogue for that one. Pushed her image, and it was really. I thought at the end of the '80s we really couldn't get a better Madonna, and then with Vogue we got a better Madonna. Like it just blew her up.
Again,
It's crazy.
always changing. That's why I love her. Like it's you never know what you're gonna get.
Yep.
I was waiting for Confessions too.
Oh my God!
I want to know how
Yeah.
she evolved this time. Is it new?
And there's 2 songs out, but it's actually 16 songs, so you still don't even have a taste of it with 2.
No.
You know, positive, ambitious, theatrical, commitment, versatile, vocal risk, and negative was concept, excessive campy, which it's Dick Tracy. I mean, the whole movie was campy.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just into those campy movies, like like I can literally say like I liked that movie a lot.
Yep. And that movie I did check out last night. I mean, I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it since 1990. Watched it last night. iTunes $4.99 to purchase or $3.99 to rent. Spend that extra dollar. Spend that extra dollar. Just buy it. It was cool. I definitely think like I enjoyed it more when I was a kid, but it was funny. I laughed, and Al Pacino, I was like, huh? He's in this?
And Dustin Hoffman is Mumbles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was just insane. The guy who lips, the guy who was sucking down the clams. Oh. It was so nasty. I didn't like that. Oh.
When do we
Yes. Let's see here. Went to number 2 in the United States on the Billboard Top 200, which broke the streak of Madonna's number 1 albums. Ooh. But it was blocked for a good reason. It was blocked because the one and only MC Hammer had "Please Hammer, Don't Hurt Them." Yes. If you're going to do it, you got to do it the right way. Not half. Do you still have the baggy pants?
I probably do. The genie pants. The parachute genie pants that went and he walked. They're like corduroys, but a different sound.
I would imagine.
I probably do.
I would imagine there's a Box and Pop-Ups house where your baggy MC Hammer and New Kids t-shirt still lives.
Well, I have a starter collection, the starter jackets. I actually brought down my old Notre Dame one for the girls because they were like, "Ooh, this is vintage," and I'm like, "When did I become vintage?"
Oh my God! Yeah, it's true. We are vintage, huh?
Oh.
So 2 million copies. Did make number 1 in Australia, Germany, Japan, and Europe, but they're a little more open to new things than we are.
Yeah.
In the United States, and this was new to us. Our queen was going to jazz, and a lot of people didn't get it. I got it, loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. I just because I like Broadway musicals, so I'm like that's what it felt like to me.
And but sold 7 million copies worldwide. So Madonna laughed at the end because she was like, boom, another successful album.
Yeah.
Made me some money. Vogue, though, reached number 1 in over 30 countries.
Man, love that song.
And the single itself sold 6 million copies alone, which is
Good
crazy.
Song. Good song.
You know, it's interesting because I mean, it says number 1 in 30 countries, but the first single off of Confessions 2 went number 1 in every country. So just shows you 26 years later, who's the queen.
Yeah, she definitely is.
I love it. Let's see. The movie, Dick Tracy, 1990, played Breathless Mahoney, was in a romantic relationship with Dick Tracy, who played by Warren Beatty. Here's the thing with the movie. I don't even know I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen the movie. Were you shocked at the ending of it?
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was too.
Don't think about it.
No. So, yeah.
Yeah, the villain's creepy. It sounds like, you know what? Now that I think about it, it sounds like the Star Wars Princess Leia Bouche.
Yes. Yeah.
What if they use the same thing?
Everybody rips off George Lucas. It's okay. Wow. All right. So here we so the album was recorded in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, 1989 to 90. The intensive recording phase was pretty much 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So they must have did it at the end of the year. And the production team was Madonna, Patrick Leonard, which is huge on all her 80s. Shep Pettibone, again, was involved in a lot of her 80s stuff. Kevin Gilbert, not too sure, a producer on him. And then there was Bill Brattel, which was an unknown person at that time, but later became very well known as producer, songwriter, and part of the evolution of Sheryl Crow's Tuesday Night Music Club, which is one of the greatest albums out of 1994.
Yeah, I have to give it a go. I only know the ones on the radio, but again, this is why we deep dive, so I can find out new stuff to listen to.
It's a good album. I highly recommend it. I actually recommend highly recommend the first 3 Sheryl Crow albums, and after that it's like pick and choose. But her first 3 are, especially her third is my favorite. Jazz, pop, swing, cabaret, big band, Broadway structure. Madonna lower her vocal range, smoked her cigarettes, as we said, stayed in character while she sang. That's cool.
That's method acting.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you just get into a character all day when you're trying to, do your house things and your kids and
no.
get into a character and be like,
it wouldn't last long in this house.
Yeah. But you could totally just, come out with a cigarette, get your face paint on, and just be like, my name is Joan Crawford, not mommy. I'm mommy dearest. Go get me your wire hanger so I can beat you senseless. No, we don't promote children meetings on Album Deep Dive.
No, definitely not. But if it was Joan Crawford,
live instruments, brass, clarinet, something you would normally not see on Madonna albums. Percussions, live drums, upright bass, and jazz piano.
I love my instruments. I like my instruments with music because I can pinpoint them. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like about albums like this.
Yeah, and I just recently heard a song that was done with a synthesizer piano. That was so bad. Bad.
It doesn't compare at all.
Now, being that said, knowing that you have a daughter that plays drums, do you make her play electric drums in the house, or do you allow the full kit being played?
Oh, it's the full kit.
Oh, full kit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
I actually love it because she taught herself.
That's even better.
And it wasn't bad when she taught herself, and then we got her lessons, and now she's insane. It's like I have a bar band downstairs.
Yes. At least you got the lessons, because then when she got older, you can't be like, oh, I paid for those lessons.
No,
And then she can go, I taught myself.
she begged for them.
Did she?
She wanted to learn drums. Oh my God, she can play Metallica. She can play Nirvana. She can play Hole. And now she's teaching herself electric guitar. So
Nice.
yeah.
Music's okay. So collaborators, Patrick Leonard, co-wrote, arranged, produced, keyboardist, very helpful in the musician part of this, which again he was a lot of credit to him. I think he was involved in I know True Blue and Like a Prayer. Stephen Sondheim.
Yep, Sondheim. Yep.
Sondheim. I learned it now. And you know Stephen a lot better than I know Stephen.
Yes, because he's a Broadway genius, the go-to. And then again, like, you'd have to fact check me, but I'm pretty sure he did Phantom of the Opera and Cats.
Cats,
Oh, Cats was so good. It was creepy when I went to first see it, but I've grown to really love it. I wish it was back out again. Oh.
See, I have a couple of friends that are so into cats, but I'm a French bulldog all the way person. Forget cats.
Oh no, I'm a doggy person.
Yeah.
But the play was pretty good. Like, if you have an understanding of like Cats and Nine Lives and stuff like that, like, and you know how cats are so aloof. Like, when you watch this play, you're just like, oh. And then when you walked into the theater, it was a garbage dump.
Oh wow.
And so it had like trash cans and fish bones, and it was actually pretty cool. It was like you were immersed.
It was like getting out of your car from New York into New York City.
Yeah. Going to hang out in the garbage dump for the night.
Especially because you think about it, back then New York is much different in 2026 than it was in the 90s and the 80s. I mean, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Times Square,
much rougher.
Boots. We had to avoid it. My mom
Yes.
went around Times Square, but now it's like
isn't like
it's going back downhill again. So
42nd Street. Didn't like Disney take over that street or something?
Yeah, you got the Lion King, Aladdin.
Yeah.
It's down there now. It's like it's nice. It's cleaner, but again, like now it's going downhill again. But it's New York. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. So.
Well, on 42nd Street, huh? Up and down, up and down. Okay.
I
Get
didn't
back on
go
the
street
album.
walking, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's like doing podcasts with Nicole.
It could go left, it could go right, it could go very left.
Supporting musician. Totally cool. Vocals. Now I'm following you. Warren Beatty. Blew my mind. Never realized it.
And neither did I. It's nuts.
Yes.
Like, wait, he sings?
He's Warren Beatty. He'll do anything that he wants.
Yeah.
Mandy Patinkin was vocals on What Can You Lose? I would imagine she was a probably Broadway type singer.
Do you know where he's from?
No.
The Princess Bride.
Really?
I am Ignacio Montoya.
Oh, so you know.
Yeah.
She's holding up all the good stuff. Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Well, this is going to be labeled as not for kids, so I guess not children of all ages. We at Album Deep Dive are going to do our first trip down to listening to some of the songs, only 7 seconds because we have to avoid copyright infringement. But we are going to play some of this as we discuss the tracks. And we're going to deep dive and start with song number 1, opening song, He's a Man, written by Madonna and Patrick Leonard, produced by Madonna Patrick Leonard, and done in a style of jazz, power ballad, and theatrical seduction. And if I miss anything? Oh,
Nope.
themes. Which, oddly enough, is the first song on the album, but I believe Sooner or Later is the first song you hear in the movie after the credits. And let's see. He's a man. Let's see. 7 seconds. There's your 7 seconds. Didn't give you much, huh?
No. That's
right.
okay because it's the Dick Tracy radio.
But here's another 7 seconds after a couple of seconds, so we're good.
Oh.
And there's another couple of 7 seconds. Got some good piano in there. I like the sound of it. It's got good rhythm on it.
Yeah.
All work and no play.
Great line.
Yes.
All work and no play.
Yep.
And you know what we'll do here
Ooh.
as we get ready to hop on this, because I can't believe I forgot at this point. There's Madonna, me, and you.
I love it.
Next, Singing Away here, album deep dive. And here's a man. So all work, no play. That is what a great way. I like that sound. That
Yeah.
The words, I should say.
I like the split.
Makes me go down, down, boy. Career gets in the way. Sweat.
Good vocals, arrangements, right there, the transition. That was really nice.
And you can hear her voice change. Like
Yes.
the lower octave of what she normally would sing.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah.
the change of it, like it's just like very different. It's very like it's like the entrance of a room, like, hello. That old Hollywood glamour of it,
Uh-huh.
And that's what I like about it.
When you're looking at the lyrics too, I mean, this must have been fun for her, right? Because she was always writing, personal kind of songs, and this is like, hey, you're going to write about a character, so this had to be fun for her.
Yeah. I like that, like it's kind of funny because it's like, here, Madonna, this is a character. I need you to write a song about the character, and she just goes with it. And I like that. It's new. It's different.
Yeah, I'm digging it. All right, that's track 1, and then track 2 is Sooner or Later.
I like that one.
And let's see, Sooner or Later. This was written by your Stephen Sondheimer, produced by Bill Barlow and Madonna, and it's a jazz standard torch song. Won Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Yes, and do you know who her date was at the Academy Awards that night?
Warren Beatty?
Yep.
Vanilla Ice.
Yep.
Who was it?
The king of pop himself, Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, it caused a huge stir.
King and Queen, right there.
That was her date for that night when she sang it. She sang it at the Academy Awards.
Wow, I don't know how I missed that.
Well, he also took Brooke Shields one time, I think, to something.
Yes, that I remember.
So, like, every time he took somebody, it set people off.
Well, honestly, I remember them going to something together. I just didn't realize it was the Academy Awards in this era.
Yep.
I just also recently found out they had the same manager at one time.
Really?
Yeah, in the early 80s, they had the same manager. So that's right around his Thriller and when she came out with her first album, same manager.
Mm.
Yeah, so I guess they were, I can imagine that manager having the top two people, the money he must have made.
Yeah. And it won for best original song that night.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Sooner than later, Academy Award for best original song. A little Glenn Miller type thing.
Yeah. It gives me, it's a very relaxing song to me.
Yeah.
Sooner or later you're gonna be mine.
Sooner or later you're gonna be mine.
Kind of feel like that's what she says when she meets girls. Like, oh, no? Sooner or later.
It's funny because I was thinking like, oh, well, that's not a really stress for Madonna, but then again, she didn't write it. So that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Maybe it was like written about her, but maybe you think this song's about you.
Yes. Don't you?
You're so vain.
All right, so
Sooner or later you're gonna be fine.
it's got a really cool jazz sound to it. I really like it.
I like it. It's like going to a jazz club. You feel like you got, that.
Yeah. Everybody's got the little
speakeasy vibe. Little speakeasy vibe.
Let's give it one more 7 seconds since we're digging it.
It's time that you faced it. I always get my man.
I like it. I dig it. It's so not Madonna, but then so good.
Yeah, it's like that Marlene Dietrich, like Betty Davis, like, they were like very in their movies, like the demure woman, but in the background there's something going on, like a little bit of crazy in there.
And we got next, which I think this was a single. Yeah, this was a single.
I love this song. And when I was listening to it, I was cracking up. I'm like, man, my dad must have thought I was crazy when I was listening to it.
Hanky Panky. Nothing like a good spanky. Let's dive right into this song and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
That's right. Got the fake intro.
Yeah, you don't know where it's gonna go.
Oh, we got 7 seconds, so we're gonna have to talk about it, then find out where it went. Hanky Panky, Madonna and Patrick Leonard, which is now I know why it was a single. Swing pop, like swing pop. Was it Zoot Riot?
Yeah. I think this came out before that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So if you
Way
think
before.
about it, again, she blazed the path there.
Mm-hmm. Vaudeville, comedy, sexuality, lyrics, open reference from spanking BDSM. BDSM. Come on, we know you know what that is.
Yeah, bondage and
bondage, domination, dominatrix, something, sex masochist. I don't know. Erotic punishment. There we go. Erotic punishment. Yes. Oh my God. Why do we have to do these songs?
Because they're fun. It is a fun song.
It is a fun song. It's got fun lyrics. Hanky panky, nothing like a good spanky. Get the picture. I don't want to cry. I just want it that way. I came into this world. The doctor said, a lady, she's a beautiful girl. He gave me a spanky, and the doctor smiled. Oh my God. It was considered very provocative for mainstream radio.
Oh, come on now.
Little did they know.
Compared to what we listen to now, like what's on the radio now. Oh my God.
Yes. Hanky panky.
Come over here.
So one of your songs that you like, right?
Yeah, I like Hanky Panky. It's hilarious. I laugh when I listen to it because it's so cute and funny, and it's just
Yeah.
you know.
You did that good. Did you do that? You doing two fingers?
Dude.
I can't do two. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, a cool song. I don't remember it. I remember it I don't remember it being like a big hit or anything, but
No, it was on her tour.
yes.
She used to do it on her tour, Blonde Ambition.
One more 7 seconds of Hanky Panky.
Some girls they like candy, and others they like to grind.
I'll settle for the back of your hand somewhere on my behind.
Yes. This is somebody who's definitely heard this album before. All right, we're gonna end Hanky Panky. Go on to the next song. I'm Going Bananas.
Oh, I like this song too. This song reminds me of Cuba.
Yes.
I don't know why. Or Lucy and Ricky.
Is
From
it
I
because-
Love Lucy. Like, I feel like that's a song they would have sang.
Yes, it's a Latin cabaret.
Yes.
Here it is.
Hola, eso es Paco Loco. I'm going bananas, and I.
The poor little
Going
man is
Bananas.
bananas.
Not written by Madonna. Michael Kernan and Andy Pele. Like I said, Latin cabaret novelty song. For me, I have to tell you, this is one that drives me nuts. It makes me go bananas. Probably my least favorite off the album.
Look, it's like you're afraid to tell me.
Yeah, I don't want to disappoint you because you love it.
No.
I don't know. Let's listen to a little bit more.
I feel like my poor little mind is being devoured by piranhas, but I'm going bananas.
I love it.
This one's on you. You fill us in on this one.
The best part about this is this song drives you nuts. It's just so
fun. It's a fun song. I'll give it that. I can imagine on a dance floor with it is a lot of fun.
Yeah. I wonder if people like dance to it. Like, did they put it on a dance hall?
I would know. I would be more interested to know, like, if you were home with your husband and you played this song like 6 times in a row,
Oh, he'd kill me.
Go, what's wrong with you, girl?
What are we listening to?
It's going to drive anybody crazy. All right, let's give it 7 more seconds.
Feel like a good thing, the real the murder being killed by a dentist. But I'm non-campus mentis. Who knows? Could be the traffic hit or something that I
do like that. No.
Me Gonzo.
And it again though, that keeps that Madonna, Latin Madonna, like that vibe was so strong in the 80s. She had the Spanish Eye song on Like a Prayer, and the one off of True Blue.
Mm-hmm.
So we know, so it's cool to see. And then she's kept that vibe. The Latin community, I know she's very, very supportive of it. I mean, she banged Antonio Banderas when she to get him on the map. That was another one of her boyfriends.
Yeah, she dated him. I forgot.
Yeah. It's like a star maker.
Yeah, was it like in old Hollywood? They used to, that was the way you got broke. You had to go see the big guy. The tables.
Cry Baby.
Aww.
And here we go. A little Cry Baby.
My guy is really something. He's
I like this song.
Betty Boop.
Yes. I would say I'm a sucker from like the 1930s, 40s, 20s. So
yeah, I like that Betty Boop vibe of it, and it's like, it's weird. I think of Cupid doll, like a little Cupid doll. Just that, like the cuteness of it. Like it's like something a little kid would sing.
Aww.
Yeah,
Written by Madonna, Patrick Lennon. Cartoon jazz, as they call it. Betty Boop influence.
Boop.
Boop. Heavy horn. Let's listen to a little bit more because we didn't get a good
sensitive and shy. My guy is such a bumpkin. It doesn't take much to make him cry. If you hurt someone helpless,
Cry Baby Boy. Yeah, this is a good one. Fits the movie very well.
Yeah.
Especially her character there. It's her boyfriend in the movie. Yeah, no, that's the guy she winds up kidnapping her.
Yeah, that's Al Pacino.
Yes, Mr. Pacino. Great, yeah. I mean, it fits in it, not the Madonna classic, but it's a really cool song.
Yeah.
Give her a little more.
it's like taking away all his toys. He's just a crybaby boy.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's fun. Very, very fun.
Something to remember. Yes, I like this song, again, written by Madonna and Patrick Leonard. This one is a emotional ballad, jazz, pop jazz, heartbreak, memory, emotional loss. This song marked her title of her second greatest hits album, Something to Remember, which was, I believe, in the early 2000s. This soundtrack, this collaboration came out, and it was like a greatest hits, kind of more like of her love songs.
Yes.
Yeah. What I liked about this that album was that gave you This used to be my playground, because that
Yes,
was
I
not on any
love
albums.
that song. That hits you
Hmm.
you think about like all your friends that you had when you were a kid, like, and then if you don't live near your hometown or anything like that, that song will bring you right back there just by listening to it.
Yeah, I got to listen to it now that I haven't been home in a long time.
Man, you want to have a cry fest or what?
Yeah.
Put on Hanky Panky when you're done.
No, going bananas. Oh no! All right, here we go.
I'm changing it to your ringtone.
Seems I played the game for much too long. I let people buy my love.
I look at this song as, again, this is not to me, this is beyond a Dick Tracy song. I think this could, it's a Dick Tracy song, but it also is a Madonna song.
Mm.
You know?
I more put it with the character than I did her.
Yeah. This song, yeah, okay.
I don't know, that's just my take on it.
Yeah. No, I get it. There's just something, like, her voice sounds more of Madonna in this one.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't go to the lower octaves as she did through the whole album.
Yeah.
Never got to sing my songs for you.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it belongs on the album, belongs in Madonna world. Love it.
Definitely.
Oh, it was her 1995 compilation album. I was wrong. It wasn't the early 2000s. It was 1995, mid 90s.
You're vintage.
I'm vintage. And
You're
I am
vintage.
back in business, too. I like that. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, little sax in there.
This is your back in business. Another Madonna and Patrick Leonard song. Swing pop. Heavy jazz. I wonder if that's anything to do with heavy metal.
I'm into heavy jazz, babe.
Yes, I'm a jazz man.
I like it just because it brings me right to the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know the scene when it starts, so it's like in my head I go right to it.
Yeah, let's listen again.
I'm gonna show you that good guys don't always win. I'm gonna show you.
I like it's like I said, this is a good song. Belongs in the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Back in business. Belongs in a lot of movies, really. Back in business. Let's listen a little more.
So when you're 6 feet under, you won't wonder why. Just 'cause you got a halo, don't mean.
I like that. It's got good lyrics.
And it's
Again,
smooth. That's smooth and slick and just like, again, like out in the backyard in the summer, just drinking my drink. I could probably go into this.
Like having a glass of bourbon, having the lights down low,
Lights
thing of
down.
gummies. Because nobody don't smoke no more. You just sit there with your gummies, bourbon.
Waving to the neighbors. Hey.
Oh my God. Here we go.
If you thought it was over, you're way off track.
Oh, I'm like teasing everybody because everybody's like, get to the chorus. Because you're back.
You made a blunder and you put me back.
There we go.
Jazz
Back
hands.
into business.
Jazz hands.
Love it. Yes, jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Definite jazz hand song.
But yeah, I like this one.
Definitely.
More.
Oh, I love this one. More.
Another one by Steven.
You definitely, you can
Green-
definitely get that. You get that Broadway vibe.
Mm-hmm. Actually, he wrote this to match Madonna's public persona because it's about greed, materialism, and endless appetite.
Definitely her. 100%.
Yes. Let's see here. What more?
Once upon a time, I had plenty of nothing.
Yes. I like this. I like the beat. I like you like you said, this is so show tunes.
Yes. And that's why everybody kind of like latched onto it when this came out. Like even though it didn't make it big or anything, like everybody latched onto more because it was just like it. I don't know. Broadway tunes suck you in.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't like that music, but every once in a while you get a Broadway tune and it gets stuck in your head, and then you're stuck with it. And this is one of those songs that like you don't forget. Like it's funny. I haven't listened to the record since we decided we were going to do it. I haven't listened to it in a long time, and when I listened to it, I still remembered every song lyrics, like to the T, and it's crazy. It's nuts that this album has stuck with me for that long.
Yeah, I hadn't listened to it in a long time, and preparing it for the week, which was really cool, is that I suckered myself into buying a used vinyl copy for like $70. Yeah,
this was $70.
It was used. It's out of print.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have like every Madonna album that's ever been not ever been printed. I'm minus like 3 hard candy that just haven't made it available. Then the last 2 ones she just did. I'm minus those 3, but I have all the rest. But yeah, I was like, you know what? We're gonna deep dive it, and it's gonna go into my collection of Madonna albums. So I was happy to buy it.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I should have brought it in the room to show everybody. Maybe pause at the end and I will grab it because it is a cool thing to see. And let's go back to a little more.
Fun with me because I had rhythm, music, love. The sun, the stars, and the moon above had the clear blue sky and the deep blue sea.
No, but people often said in the 80s that she really wasn't that great of a singer. And I mean, yeah, she's not like Mariah Carey, Beyonce, or Whitney Houston, but she had such an extinguished voice, and she did know how to sing. She wasn't a bad singer.
Yeah. I think the movie and Sondheim set her up for Evita. And I just listened to the Evita album the other day because I was just like, oh, I want to listen to it. And I was just like, wow. Like, she did have range. But, I mean, everybody gets down on her all the time. But, I mean, the girl goes out there and puts herself out there and throws it on a wall to see if it sticks. And I think Evita is one of her best singing voices. Like she definitely could do Broadway with that voice for Evita.
I'll have to tell you, whatever, and I can't even remember what year Evita came out, but that would be the last time I heard that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I think like you, I'm due for some Evita this week.
Yeah, you gotta listen to it. It was pretty good with Antonio, and yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna watch the movie again because as I was listening to the album, I'm like, man, I gotta watch the movie again.
What's funny is I never saw the movie.
What?
Yeah, that's one movie I've never seen.
Well, guess what? You need to put on your list.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna watch it. I was because I've been talking when we were talking about this one. I was talking to a friend of mine, and they brought up Evita, and I just said I didn't. I said I was never a Broadway person, and is my. I mean, I did buy the soundtrack. I listened to it when it came out, but I was like that was where I drew the line because it just I just don't like musicals. I love music, but I don't like musicals.
Yeah, no, I like musicals. I like going to Broadway or seeing a show. It makes me happy.
The thing is, what maybe we have to do is well, we can't do it. We can't do it recorded, but we'll have to maybe do movie nights.
Yeah, we'll have to watch a movie.
Because we have to still do Under the Cherry Moon.
Oh yes, gotta have some Prince Under the Cherry Moon, which I can't find a copy of.
What, the movie?
Yeah, I have it on VHS, I believe. I have to look. I'll find it, but I think I have it. I just gotta find it.
Do you have a VHS player?
At my dad's house.
Poor Pop-Up is gonna have a Under the Cherry Moon night, and he doesn't even know.
I had the TV. It's like this big, and it had a VCR attached to it.
Yes.
And I think we still have it, and it still works.
All right, let's get back to some more.
That was when the best things in life were free. Then time went by and now I get plenty, which is fine with me because I still got.
I love more.
Yes.
What you can lose. And here-
What can you lose?
A song that wasn't sung by, well, was duetted with Mandy and Madonna.
Yeah. And it's the two of them is so good. Their voices were a perfect match.
And let's listen to some more of it.
Only the blues. Why keep concealing everything you're feeling? Say
All right. What can you lose? It's just between Steven songs and Madonna songs. There's just such good songs on this album.
Broadway.
Yeah. The music may not be everybody's favorite, but they're not poorly written songs.
No, I think it's like you go to a show and most of these songs were meant to provoke a feeling.
Yeah.
So even though the movie was campy and everything else, some of these songs are provoking feelings, especially the love and the melodic jazz ones. Like they're provoking feelings out of you that most Madonna albums don't, because you're partying, you're having a pop good time,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean because I'm I don't want to I'm cultured enough to know there are good written songs that I may think very poorly of, but they're still good written songs. I just don't like them.
Yeah.
And that's like Going Bananas is a very well written song. Just don't like it. But it's
okay.
Yeah. I get anybody that likes it because it's not a poor written song. Let's give a little more of this.
to her, what can you lose? Maybe it's yours. She's at.
Do you remember where this was in the movie? I can't remember.
Yeah, he's sitting, she walks in, it's like the club is completely empty and he's just playing on the piano, playing around, and she walks in and sits next to him and then he starts playing.
All right, let's give it 7 more seconds. Because we can.
Which she chose to ignore. Maybe though she knows and just wants to.
Very nice. Good voice.
Yeah, it's very melodic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. we're getting down here to the very end, and we get into a song that is on the album twice, because there's a part one and a
Mm-hmm.
part two. Now I'm following you, and let's get into the first one.
Go for it.
Let's dance. You can do a little two-step. I'll go anywhere that you step to.
At the beginning, do, the piano, the vocals,
Yo.
the lyrics. This song, this one, writers are not Madonna, fortunately, but Andy Pillay, Jeff Lass, Ned Clarefin, Jonathan Pillay. Guest vocals, Warren Beatty. This is a slower jazz arrangement.
Mhm.
For a song like this, I love it. I love this song. I think this song is so 1930s bar, everybody drunk and having the time of their life.
And then a little background. It's supposed to mean like imperfections. So like your two left feet,
Yep.
you know, embrace your imperfections. So it's like a little fun fact.
That's really nice. Yeah, because let's see, yeah, do that feed. That's boogie woogie to our heart skips a beat. I love the lyrics on this album, on the song, really.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's like, you know, like if you like as a little kid, like you feel like you're doing a little like bop.
This was like totally dancing in my bedroom song as a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
My feet might be falling out of rhythm. Don't know what I'm doing with them, but I know I'm following you.
Go.
And now
Warren.
take it from a girl who can't dance slow dancing. I cannot slow dance, but it reminds me of that.
But
You're following your dance partner, but you're really not good at it.
but you do know how to do the MC Hammer dance, so
I do.
that gives you street credit.
I can fast dance. I just can't slow dance.
Unlikely as it is to me.
On the floor with two left feet.
Let's boogie woogie till our hearts skip a beat. But who's counting?
Love it. I and which is so great because with this song, you don't have to worry about doing a slow dance.
No.
Because there's part two. Oh, so part two on there. And part
You didn't
two,
put part two.
I put it 1 and 2. I'm so dumb. Part two.
Oh dear.
I love this part. I love that. I love how the records are scratched, make it sound like it's really old.
I love when she goes, "Oh dear."
Listening to it the first time, really digging that part, but then just going, "Oh my God," when the second part kicks in, which is right here, right now.
Let's dance. You can do a little two-step. I'll go anywhere that you step to. 'Cause I'm following you.
Love it. Love
Yes.
how you can take that song and just rip it into another whole thing.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Absolutely love it. What's that at the end, Dick? Dick, 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 Dick. My body hurts just thinking about it. Um, Great song. And then we have the unstoppable number one song, one of the defining pop songs of the 1990s. Vogue. Honestly, it's like one of these songs I shouldn't even have to play because if you don't know Vogue by now, it was turned into a dance phenomenon. House music, pop dance on the album because it really represented a lot of the old time, inspired by the old time stars like let's see, Greta Garbo, Emerald, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean on the cover of a magazine.
Grace Kelly, Harlow Jean, picture of a beauty queen.
Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers
danced on air. They had style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lawrence, Catherine, Lana too. Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude. Fellas, got her in the mood. Don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue.
Great song. God, awesome. I couldn't even imagine Madonna's career without this song, you know?
It was a defining song. And also, it like has so many background meanings and things that she did with the song. I don't know. Did you ever see, what was it called? The Burning of Something. It's about the underground drag culture.
Uh-huh.
And when they go to do, it's called voguing. So
yes.
I'm forgetting the name of the movie because it's a really good movie. But they did it with Pose. So for people who are now just learning, Pose, did you watch Pose?
Uh-uh.
So Pose was about the underground drag culture, and about at night they would have the ballrooms. So if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you know, category is.
Oh, okay.
That's what it means because it's from the ballroom culture of category is business casual or category is, you know, and that's what voguing was about. I wish I could remember what it was called. It was Burning Something, and it follows a bunch of and houses. So like they had in Pose, it was House Evangelista, and it's always like the names of like famous models and stuff, and it's like pretty cool. You gotta watch Pose. You'll love it. You will absolutely love it. It's super good.
All right, let's listen to more. Oh, yeah, I love that. That finger snapping just kills it.
Yes, the finger snap brings it to life, you know, because it's like, if it was it. Oh man, I wanted to say I almost had it. It was in my head. I'm looking it up. Let me see.
Look it up, and we're going to give another 7 seconds.
Go for it.
Strike a pose.
Right there. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Strike a pose.
Yes.
Oh, Vogue.
Paris is Burning.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That movie kicked butt. The documentary. I fell in love with all those people on
I'm going to have to watch that.
Yeah.
Hold that. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, you got to. I just love that piano break at the end.
Yeah.
The song is
the song is just, it's iconic. it will never go away. It's kind of like Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire," but for our
Yep.
just one moment in time.
Yeah. 7 more seconds. I should almost call the show 7 seconds. So there we
7 seconds.
have our I Am Breathless, which wound up being taken on the road for the Blonde Ambition tour, which was from April 13th to 1990 to August 5th, 1990. I always notice Madonna's a big time summer tour, spring summer tour. You don't really see her touring too much in the winter. 57 shows, North America, Europe, Asia. Albums promoted for that tour was I Am Breathless and Like a Prayer. I think it marks down. I think it was the biggest tour she ever had.
Yeah. Everybody talks about that one a lot. So,
Stadium tours, theatrical transitions, emotional pacing, costume storytelling, song after song. It's just the show opened. It's got everything. I mean, Catholicism, the masturbation stimulation, and Like a Prayer.
Man, you got shut down for that. I remember.
Oh my
People
God,
were
yes.
going crazy.
But, and no lie, I at one point like wiped the video off, like wiped the sound off the video of it and made it, turned it into an MP3 and put it on my music. That version of Like a Prayer, with the music and the way she sings it, slowed it down. Not Like a Prayer, Like a Virgin. I'm sorry, Like a Virgin is so good.
Yeah.
I love how that's performed. And if I literally can pick up my phone right now and I actually have it in my phone, I just love that.
She's a genius. A genius. Again, you can go back to any album with her, different vibes, different direction, different, story. That's what I love about her. It's you don't know what you're gonna get, and it's so exciting to know that you got something new coming. So I'm like, what is she gonna do now?
We're gonna find out next month.
I'm so excited.
That's gonna be the coolest album deep dive, because it's it's so cool.
We won't even have a chance to like study it, and we've been sitting on it for years. This is like something that is like brand new for both of us, so it's gonna be like,
yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is something we're gonna hit. We're gonna give like a 2 or 3 week listen and hit massively.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see. The concept was divided into sections: Metropolis, Religion, Dick Tracy, Art Deco, and Final Encore. Final songs performed from this album was Sooner or Later, Hanky Panky, Now I'm Following You. Vogue was out, obviously. Let's see here. Had her dominatrix and all that on there, and that the live thing. I really gotta get to watch this again.
But
the Blonde Ambition tour. I just was such a great great time.
You have to watch Paris is Burning and Pose.
Yes,
you will love Pose. The soundtrack alone, chef's kiss.
Which again, this is so cool. If you think this, you had this out. You had Like a Prayer. Then you went right into this album. You had the Dick Tracy movie. You had the Blonde Ambition tour. Then you got Truth or Dare. The video for it, the film for it. It was just an exciting time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Exciting time. $70.
Ooh.
Which is so cool. I think I had to put it like that. Yes.
There you go.
And it's a little beat up a little bit, but like there's only like 1 or 2 of these. And this was the cheapest one out. There was a couple sold on eBay. I think the rest of them were over $100, and that was
That's
really
just impressive. Like, I didn't even think, like, to think that you wouldn't be able to get this album anymore. I mean, vinyl's now making a comeback too, you know, but.
Favorite track?
I'm going to go Vogue because I like it.
As long as you don't say Going Bananas, because I was ready for that one.
I do like Going Bananas.
So I get Vogue because I would have said Vogue too, but I have to say Now I'm Following You parts 1 and 2.
Yeah, I could see that too. I do like that too. I like the segue of it when it goes right in and you're just like, you went from a bop to a do do. Like you could just like you could still dance to it. It's like all just and it perfectly flows.
Yep. So I'll be fair and say my favorite written Madonna song off the album is Vogue, and my favorite non-Madonna written song is Now I'm Following You.
I'll agree. I will concur, Doctor.
All right. Now, where does I'm Breathless fall in the Madonna category?
It's my niche album, so well, because I have to put it with my I have to put it in my movie Broadway.
Okay.
So I have to go with I like Evita before Breathless.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna go Evita Breathless. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, you also have Who's That Girl?
Oh my God, yes. And then, you know, the best part was, what's her name in the movie?
Nicole. Love it.
I love that album too. That album is really good.
Yeah. But I will agree. If you separate it as soundtrack, number one on the soundtrack, if you're going to put it in with all the albums, it's going to fall behind probably 10 of them.
Yeah.
Because there's just too many.
You have to break it down with her. Like, you know, her regular albums. And, like, I would call this like a collaboration album, to be honest.
Yep.
Like a collaboration album. Because that's where I would put it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, we are at an hour and 15 minutes, more than we needed, but not bad for the first show that we're doing with music. My God. So I would like to thank everybody who did sit through this hour and 15 minutes of Nicole and I's deep dive into Madonna's I'm Breathless album. Thank you very much. Leave comments, album suggestions. Please like the channel, like our Facebook. Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, don't say thank you. I enjoy this. I love it. It makes me so happy.
There's a girl you'll fall in love with sooner or later. And there is not a boy I know who wouldn't want to date her. She is